Okay. Amen.
Hey, so it's your girl, Michelle Seward, and I am here with Mr.
Big Tre5Cast in the building. You can follow me on Instagram at _TRE, the number 5 CAST. Yeah.
Oh, he didn't already gave it to y'all. Well, welcome to the show. Thanks for coming on.
I appreciate y'all for having me.
Yes, so can you tell me where you're originally from?
I'm from Baltimore, Park Heights, Zone 15 shit.
Okay, I hear that. Well, I want you to let me know what are some spots if somebody was coming to visit Baltimore that is a must go for them. They must go there.
If you try and get something to eat, you gotta go to Legends. Nah, I mean, on the Avenue. Definitely gotta check that out. If you try and turn up and party, you know we got the whole strip club down Baltimore Street. You feel me? It's a lot of spots in Baltimore. We got the whole inner harbor jumping off. You feel me?
Yeah. I heard it. I mean, y'all love the harbor. Okay, the harbor. The harbor's always popping. Well, I want to know as well, what is your inspiration behind getting into music?
So when I was young, you feel me, I done been through a lot of shit in my life. And I use music as my way to get that off. It's like I use my music like my journal, so I'm always telling my story in my music for real.
I hear that. That's amazing. That's always amazing to tell your story. That's what music is for. I love that about you.
I appreciate that.
Chose to do that. So what tracks are you gonna be performing on today?
So I got a track called No Competition. It's out on all streaming platforms. Again, that's No Competition by Tre5Cast. Check that out on Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, anything you got is on there.
Okay. So with the tracks that you're performing, what is the inspiration behind those tracks?
So when I first started No Competition, you feel me, I had just came off of doing a show, and I was just feeling like that nigga, you feel me? So I'm like, it's time to turn up on shit and let these niggas know that they really not fucking with me, you feel me? I come from an era where people actually cared about lyricism, and it's showing my music, you feel me? So I just took that as, for one, I was beefing with my baby mother for real, so that's how I started the song. When I first started writing, I was just writing about that, but then I'm like, fuck that, I'm ready to just turn up on everybody, like, fuck this, alright, you know what I'm saying? That's how that came about.
Okay, so who are some of your favorite artists?
Eminem, Kevin Gates, you feel me? Big shout out to Moneybag, people like that, you feel me? I take a lot of influence from niggas like that, people that tell a story.
Okay, I love that about you again. That's amazing.
I appreciate it. Glad that you love me.
Yes. So I have to ask you a question. What are some traits that creates a toxic relationship?
Traits that create a toxic relationship is not being able to understand each other's world. Us as people all grow from different places. We come up differently. So you got to really take the time to understand your partner and what they came up through and why they may act the way they act. But it got to be on both sides of the field. So a lot of times people don't feel like they being heard because the languages are different. You get what I'm saying? So when you actually learn how to tap into what that person has been through and how they was raised, you might meet that person's family and be like, oh, they act just like you. You get what I'm saying? And that's because you didn't take the time to figure out how they family respond to stuff. And then she got to meet you in the middle on fixing some of them traumatic things that she got from her family. And you got to work on them traumatic things that you got from yours.
So are you toxic?
No, not no more. I had to grow up. You know what I'm saying? I definitely had to grow up and learn how to find peace within yourself, because you feel me, we all out here looking for happiness in the world, but you gotta realize that shit start within yourself. Like that cliche saying, you can't love nobody till you love yourself. Like that shit real, for real.
Amazing. Peace within yourself, you guys.
Straight up.
Peace. I love that. So I want you to let the people know where they can find your music and your social media platforms.
Again, y'all can find my music on all streaming platforms. That's Apple Music, Spotify, Deezer, Tidal, SoundCloud. I don't care what you want. It's TRE, the number 5 CAST. And my Instagram is _TRE, the number 5 CAST. Tap in with me.
Y'all heard it first right here. Make sure you like and subscribe to all Vybes to catch this amazing artist.
I appreciate y'all for having me and taking the time out and coming to support everything Baltimore got going on. Yeah.
Thank you for coming on.